Welcome to Monster Auction Real Estate, the podcast where we break down the barriers of real estate wholesaling. I'm your host, Geovanni Molina. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the world of real estate wholesaling, an area that's been growing exponentially over the years, and for good reason. This is not just about buying low and selling high. It's about strategic acquisitions, beneficial relationships, and a deep understanding of markets and trends. Unleashing the potential of real estate wholesaling is like unlocking a treasure chest filled with opportunities for generating wealth. It's a lucrative avenue that has turned many ambitious individuals into self-made millionaires. And the best part? It's accessible to anyone with the grit, determination, and the right mindset. Over the past decade, we've seen real estate wholesaling evolve from a niche strategy to a mainstream wealth creation tool. It's no longer just for the seasoned real estate moguls. Everyday people are diving in, learning the ropes, and making substantial gains. The allure of wholesaling comes from its unique approach. Unlike traditional real estate transactions, wholesaling allows you to secure a property under contract at a lower price and then sell that contract to an interested buyer for a higher price. Essentially, you're the middleman connecting sellers with buyers and profiting from the price difference. But don't be fooled. It's not a walk in the park. It requires savvy negotiation skills, a keen eye for potential, and the courage to take calculated risks. It's about recognizing opportunities where others don't and having the confidence to seize them. So, why should you consider real estate wholesaling? Because it offers a chance to generate significant income without needing substantial initial capital. It's a venture that rewards hard work, smart decisions, and persistence. And most importantly, it's a journey of growth, learning, and self-improvement. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the world of wholesaling with real-life experiences and expert insights. Every successful venture starts somewhere. Let's dive into my journey into real estate wholesaling. My first foray into real estate wholesaling was less of a grand entrance and more of a stumble into the unknown. I was armed with nothing more than a burning desire to succeed and a stubborn refusal to accept failure as an option. The world of wholesaling was a maze I was determined to navigate. I soon realized that this journey was not just about property transactions. It was about building relationships, understanding market trends, and making calculated risks. It was about learning to communicate effectively, to negotiate assertively, and to manage time efficiently. But most importantly, it was about transforming myself into a problem solver, a go-getter, a deal maker. In the beginning, there were many challenges. Understanding the intricacies of contracts, learning to evaluate properties accurately, and finding reliable investors were just a few of the hurdles I had to overcome. There were times when the deals didn't go as planned, when the investors backed out at the last moment, when the properties turned out to be less than ideal. But each setback was an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. I remember the first deal I locked up. It was a small, run-down property in a less than desirable neighborhood, but I saw potential where others saw failure. I embraced the challenge, negotiated fiercely, and locked up the deal. The exhilaration of that first successful transaction is something I'll never forget. It was a validation of my efforts, a testament to my resolve. But the journey didn't stop there. With every deal, I learned something new. I honed my skills, built my network, and expanded my portfolio. I learned to listen to my intuition, to trust my judgment, and to take calculated risks. I learned that in wholesaling, as in life, persistence is key. And that was just the beginning. The real hustle started from there. Wholesaling isn't just a business, it's an art that requires a blend of skill, strategy, and intuition. Now, what are the key skills required in real estate wholesaling? Let's delve into that. The first one is negotiation. This is the cornerstone of any successful wholesaling venture. Negotiation isn't about winning or losing. It's about finding a common ground where both parties feel they've gained something. It's about understanding the needs of your counterpart and working towards a solution that benefits everyone. So how do you develop this skill? Well, practice makes perfect. Engage in as many negotiations as you can, learn from your mistakes, and never be afraid to ask for what you want. The second important skill is communication. As a wholesaler, you will be interacting with a diverse range of people, from sellers to buyers, from real estate agents to lawyers. Each will have their own way of communicating, their own expectations. The key here is to adapt your communication style to each individual. Be clear, concise, and respectful. Listen more than you speak. This will help you build strong relationships and trust, which are vital in this business. The third skill is analysis. In wholesaling, you need to be able to quickly and accurately analyze property values, renovation costs, potential profits, and other important factors. This requires a certain level of expertise in real estate and financial analysis. But don't worry if you're not an expert yet. There are plenty of resources available to help you learn: books, online courses, and mentorship programs. The more you learn, the better your analysis will be. In addition to these skills, it's also important to have a strategy and trust your intuition. Know your market, understand the trends, and have a clear plan of action. But also be flexible and adaptable. Listen to your gut feelings. Sometimes they can lead you to opportunities that others might miss. Remember, every deal is a learning opportunity. Make the most of it. And with that, let's move on to the next scene, where we'll discuss building relationships in wholesaling. In the world of wholesaling, relationships are your biggest asset. This isn't just a catchy phrase. It's a fundamental truth. Like the well-oiled gears of a grand clock, your relationships with investors keep the operations of your wholesaling business ticking smoothly. Building strong relationships with investors isn't just about exchanging business cards at networking events. It's about establishing a foundation of trust and mutual benefit. When you approach an investor, don't just pitch a deal. Instead, show genuine interest in their goals and investment strategies. Understand what they're looking for, and then, and only then, present them with opportunities that align with their vision. This approach ensures a win-win outcome and paves the way for a long-term, fruitful partnership. Networking is an essential part of building these relationships. Attend real estate seminars, join online discussion groups, and participate in local meetups. These platforms provide ample opportunities to meet and engage with investors. But remember, your networking efforts should be strategic and targeted. Don't just aim to increase the number of contacts in your phone. Aim to build a network of investors who share your vision and can potentially contribute to your wholesaling journey. Moreover, consistency is key. Regular communication helps keep you on the investor's radar and fosters a sense of familiarity and trust. Be it sharing industry updates, sending personalized holiday greetings, or discussing potential deals, make sure to keep the channels of communication open. Lastly, remember that relationships are a two-way street. Just as you expect investors to trust and invest in you, they too expect you to deliver on your promises. So, always maintain transparency and uphold your commitments. This not only solidifies your credibility, but also enhances your reputation in the wholesaling community. In conclusion, your relationships with investors are not just a means to an end. They are the lifeblood of your wholesaling business. So, invest time in building relationships. The returns are immeasurable. It's not just about surviving in the wholesaling business, it's about thriving. It's about becoming a wholesaling warrior. In the realm of real estate wholesaling, the mindset you cultivate is as significant as the knowledge you acquire. Success in this domain isn't about merely navigating the waters, but rather it's about riding the waves, harnessing their power, and emerging victorious time and again. To become a wholesaling warrior, one must adopt a mindset of resilience and persistence. The road to wholesaling success is strewn with challenges and setbacks, but it's the warrior who views these as stepping stones to greater heights. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth, every setback a lesson to be learned. So, when you find yourself facing a wall, don't turn back. Scale it, break it down, or find a way around it. That's the way of the wholesaling warrior. And remember, the power of positive thinking cannot be overstated. Visualize your success, believe in your potential, and let this confidence guide your actions. When you walk into a deal, let your charisma shine through. Confidence breeds success, and success breeds confidence. It's a virtuous cycle that propels the wholesaling warrior forward. But this journey isn't a solitary one. A true wholesaling warrior knows the value of relationships with fellow wholesalers, with investors, and with the community at large. Build bridges, forge alliances, and cultivate a network that supports and fuels your wholesale endeavors. And lastly, never stop learning. The world of real estate wholesaling is dynamic, ever evolving. Stay curious, keep up with industry trends, and continuously hone your skills. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of wholesaling, it's the fuel that drives the warrior forward. So, gear up for this exciting journey. Arm yourself with resilience, persistence, positivity, and a thirst for knowledge. And remember, the wholesaling warrior within you is not born overnight. It's a journey of continuous learning and growth. Remember, a wholesaling warrior isn't born overnight. It's a journey of continuous learning and growth. In the world of wholesaling, locking up deals is where the magic happens. Picture this. You've done your research, honed your skills, and built relationships with investors. Now it's time to pull all your resources together and lock in that deal. This is the moment where your confidence and charisma really come into play. You see, in the realm of real estate wholesaling, locking up deals isn't just about the numbers and the paperwork. It's about the people. It's about understanding their needs, their goals, and their concerns. It's about presenting your deal in a way that not only makes financial sense, but also resonates with them on a personal level. Confidence is key here. When you're confident, you inspire trust. You show your investors that you know what you're doing, that you've done your homework, and that you're someone they can rely on. Confidence doesn't mean being cocky or arrogant. It's about being sure of your abilities, your knowledge, and your value. Charisma, on the other hand, is about connection. It's about being able to engage with people, to get them excited about your deal, to make them feel valued and heard. Charisma is what turns a good deal into a great one, because it creates a bond between you and your investors. But how do you build these traits? Through experience, through learning, through constantly pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. You need to take risks, to face challenges, to learn from your mistakes. Every deal is a new opportunity to grow, to improve, to become the best wholesaler you can be. And remember, the goal isn't just to lock up a deal. It's to create a win-win situation for everyone involved. It's about building long-term relationships with your investors, about helping them achieve their goals while achieving yours. Locking up deals is the heart of wholesaling. Master this, and you're on your way to success. The journey of a wholesaler is filled with opportunities and challenges. It's a road that demands resilience and determination. As we venture further into the realm of real estate wholesaling, the horizon broadens, unveiling a world of untapped potential and uncharted territories. The future of real estate wholesaling is bright and promising. With the rise of technology and the constant evolution of the market, opportunities are sprouting like never before. Virtual wholesaling, for instance, is breaking geographical barriers, allowing us to reach out to potential investors from around the globe. It's a dynamic world out there, and as wholesalers, we are at the heart of this change. But the road ahead is not without its bumps and twists. Economic fluctuations, market volatility, and unforeseen circumstances are part and parcel of the journey. However, these are not roadblocks, but stepping stones. They test our mettle, sharpen our skills, and make us better at our craft. Remember, every challenge we encounter is a chance to grow, to learn, and to become a stronger, more adept wholesaler. So, as we move forward, let's not shy away from taking risks. Let's embrace change, adapt, and innovate. Let's strive to be better each day, to learn more, to do more. Let's build relationships that matter, lock up deals that count. Let's become the greatest wholesaler we can be. And most importantly, let's never give up. Persistence is the key to success in wholesaling. It's the fuel that keeps us going, that pushes us to conquer new heights. No matter how tough the journey gets, remember, the greatest warriors were not born. They were made. They were sculpted by their struggles, molded by their experiences. So, gear up for the road ahead. It's a journey filled with excitement, learning, and growth. It's a journey that shapes us, that makes us who we are. The road ahead is yours to conquer. Make the journey count. As we wrap up, remember, the world of wholesaling awaits you. We began this journey with a look at the potential of real estate wholesaling, a field ripe with opportunity for those willing to embrace it. It's a world that not only offers financial rewards, but also the chance to forge your own path, to become an entrepreneur, and to make a tangible difference in people's lives by helping them find their dream homes. We then delved into the art of wholesaling, a craft that requires both skill and strategy. It's about understanding the market, recognizing potential, and acting swiftly and decisively. It's about negotiation, persuasion, and resilience. But most importantly, it's about having the courage to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, and to embrace the unknown. Building relationships is a crucial component of this journey. A successful wholesaler is one who can cultivate trust and forge lasting bonds with investors, clients, and colleagues alike. It's about being reliable, professional, and genuine. It's about understanding that each interaction is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to expand your network. The making of a wholesaling warrior is not an overnight process. It takes time, effort, and a lot of determination. But the rewards are worth it. The ability to lock up deals and secure profitable transactions is a skill that comes with experience and practice. Looking ahead, the road is filled with opportunities. The world of real estate is constantly evolving, and as a wholesaler, you have the ability to ride the wave of this change. You have the power to shape your future, to build your empire, and to live the life you've always dreamed of. Thank you for joining us on Monster Auction Real Estate. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and inspiration. I'm Geovanni Molina, your host and fellow wholesaler, here to help you build your dream life. Until next time, keep hustling.